Welcome to a cool game submitted by the same guy who submitted the 4 vs 4. When was that? It was like a long time ago, back in July, I think. Anyways, as you can see, oh, it's not him playing it. I thought it was actually him. Whoa, hold on one second. How did he manage to send me a clip with 2 observers? I actually played with Velit, you know, no, not Velit, I'm getting confused. Dode Spifted, however you pronounce it. I played with him and a few other guys. And I cannot save the record game because there were 2 observers, meaning it was invalid. Now, I have never seen any recorded game with 2 observers that did not glitch up, so I'm not sure how this guy did it. But it really does suck that all the games I play glitch up if there are 2 observers, because the game with Spifted, he's 1900 by the way, that was really good. So those were fun games. I wish they would have stayed just for slightly longer. But yeah, as you can see, this is MPT Spider versus DJ Oral. I'm not really sure who Oral is. He's playing as Uranus though, so obviously we can see some great Terma rating. And let me just unpause. And MPT Spider is pretty famous, not famous, but you know, he's well known. I forgot who he is, to be honest, but just because he's well known, I can easily assume that he's a really good player. So he's either this 1650 guy or an 1800 guy. There's a huge difference, but I'm getting confused between 2 guys who are like around those ratings. So anyways, I'm actually happy that there's an observer because we can see both points of view. The only thing is we can't really see the resources, but no problem, I can just switch over and check their populations whenever it's something important. So as you can see, the map appears to be Watering Hole. Yes, this is definitely Watering Hole. High Hunt, not much to say just yet. So he seems to be scouting the edges of the map. I've always wondered what's the strategy for scouting early game. I always just scout, you know, like around my base, just a circle, so I can find nearby gold mines, nearby hunt. But this guy's actually scouting far away, so I'm not sure if he's just scouting. I'm pretty sure the reason why he's doing this is so he could make a forward base back here, but no, I'm actually not sure what's the strategy behind scouting like this. Scouting the edge of the map, and yeah, I mean, oh, I didn't see that one coming. Okay, so that's the strategy. He has 2 All-Starks, which is very interesting. Now, like I said, this guy is really good, so this is not a mess up. He definitely made 2 All-Starks on purpose, not an accident. Very interesting play though. I've never actually seen it. I never watch pro Thor gameplays, that's why, but I've never actually seen 2 All-Starks being pumped out this early in the game. So let's see, he's only scouting so far. I'm not sure if it was a good move to make 2 All-Starks when it's only scouting. Well, it's up to you guys. Most of you guys are better than me, so you can easily tell me if it's a good move or not. But yeah, alright, let's just look at the game closer. Red is just taking the typical 430 Oranos Classic. That's definitely what he's going for. It seems like the next villager is gonna make a temple. Oh, never mind, he's just using his miner. Yeah, so he's making a temple. Last villager going on some random resource like wood, and then he can advance. So it seems like, yep, just a pretty classic start. But as we can see, some blue from blue, he is taking a kind of interesting play. I would have expected his temple to be placed here, just so he can protect this tower and make an easy wall point right here. If he placed his temple here, I think it'd be a lot better than here actually. I'm not sure why he placed his temple back here. I know it's only a few squares off, but it can make a huge difference. He should have placed his temple here in my opinion. Yeah, very interesting. The good thing is at least that he can guard this entire area off very easily. So he does have a lucky map there. If we look at red, yeah, he can guard this area off, but it's kind of hard to say. It feels like this area is a lot larger than this, but I might just be racist. No, I'm just kidding. I might just be wrong here, but yeah, it seems like the map is completely even, but what is blue doing? I expected him to rush from making 2 All-Stars early game, but it seems like it's a very interesting tactic, not even taking Freya, so he's definitely playing this defensively, I can tell already. Delayed for 430, sorry, by red. Yep, okay, making a counter Bex and military Bex, so he's not going pure Terma, he's taking the typical high hunt attacking rush method. It's kind of like just not even rush, it's just raid, you know. Gotta sit up in my chair. Yeah. Now I'm not sure what blue's doing. Like I said many times, he's advancing pretty late. Well, considering he's Thor on high hunt, and he's not choosing Freya, meaning he is playing defensive. Plus, he places his temple back here, leaving a small gap. Maybe that's on purpose. And he does not wall this off. Oh, he's gonna wall this up later. So he's definitely walling off all the holes in his base. The only entrances remaining are these, and I'm almost certain he's gonna upgrade towers soon. Watchtowers, maybe next age or something. Oh, that's what he's. No, he's not going fast heroic. I'm not sure why he's playing it this defensively. I mean, I know he wants to block off the raids, but come on, this is pretty defensive. I mean, I usually don't see players get this defensive early on. Let's just speed up to see what happens. Oh, pure cavalry. No, okay. Still going really heavy on raiding cavalry. I expected that, to be honest, but yeah, he's a really open player. Like I said, he leaves lots of holes. There's a small hole here, and he could have placed it a bit closer just to make a full wall, and then make a gate here. Done. The only entrance remaining would be this, and red would have no chance of getting past that. Now, it seems like red actually knows that blue is playing defensively. He can see from his scouts, actually. Let me just see his point of view. He doesn't know that there's another hole here, but he's assuming that this entire thing is blocked off by water. So he can see blue's wall, and he knows that blue actually walled off his entire base. He knows blue's playing defensively, and that's why he did not even raid. Now, I could be wrong. This could very easily just be a noob match, but I'm assuming that red actually knew blue's not rushing, and therefore he played this defensively. But that's a very good choice by red. If he micros it properly, he can actually kill that troll right now. Yes, he's gonna do it. Blue just lost his troll, kind of a big loss. There goes his myth unit, and he's also going to lose this throwing axeman if red can do anything here. I mean, if he sent his Terma on it, yeah, he could kill it. As we all know, Terma do counteract throwing axemen, so if he just sent all his Terma there, it's a one-shot, one-kill, but he's not paying attention. Let's see blue's point of view. 74 population, red has 78, so it's pretty neck to neck, but the reason why red's winning by a few is just because blue lost his troll. Although, let's not go up too far ahead, because blue is getting a massive army out. So already 84 population, red is just 80, so blue seems to have more military production, a stronger military production I should say. And as we can see, yeah, red does not know that, although he does have 3 longhouses. Yeah, he only has 2 military buildings. Now, there is an encounter right here. Red using Shockwave, pretty good move, and finally he micros his Terma to shoot down the throwing axeman. 3 is not enough. You need 4 Terma for a 1-hit, 1 KO, because like this, it takes 2 shots. So that's pretty ineffective. And as you can see, it made him lose more than he should have. But no problem. It seems like he still won the battle, and blue is gonna go. Yeah, he's just gonna retreat. Yeah, as we can already tell, red is majorly winning the scores. I can't say much. I don't know why. Well, what I can guarantee you is that this is actually a professional match, because why else would there be 2 observers on a noob match? I don't think this guy's 1650. I think he's at least 1700. You know, he seems like a pro. Oh, and this is his plan. So he's gonna retreat early and heal himself up. That's actually pretty smart. Yeah, that's pretty smart. He's gonna save lots of resources like that. Alright, so as we can see, red is actually going onto pigs now. He has not upgraded his hunting though. I'm assuming he thinks it's too risky to go here, although I think it would not be too risky if he would keep his army here and his villagers hunting. That would be, well, maybe if you're professional you would think otherwise, but I personally always bring my villagers out to hunt and just leave my army standby so that they can, you know, stay guarded. But it seems like he is going on the safe side and is actually taking pigs this early. Actually, not really early. Yeah, it's medium, you know. Just taking pigs already when he could have stayed out to hunt much longer. And yeah, there's actually a hunt back here that he didn't scout properly. I can easily tell he did some minimal scouting here. You know, it might have been just pig scouting. No, that's more than pig scouting. Yeah, that's an oracle, but it just kind of strolled through this area. It didn't actually stop. It just strolled through so that he didn't actually gain much line of sight, but he scouted a lot faster, so not sure if it was worth it, because now he does not know that he could have stayed to hunt much longer. Kind of risky, but, you know, it's time saving, so I guess it's good to do it at the time. Do it at the time. 1 hit, 1 KO right there. Now, it's not too good to 1 hit, 1 KO these guys, because blue does have raiding cavalry, but he is still going to do it. Kind of risking his turn here. He doesn't seem to be paying attention, but it's totally worth it. Oh, he is paying attention. Yeah, just shooting down blue's throwing axemen and escaping just in time. I did not see that one coming. I thought he would lose all his Terma there. Let's see, what are they doing in economy? Alright, so blue has a lot of food. Now, we would know that because raiding cavalry don't cost much food, actually. Hersters do, but because they cost so much gold, as you can see, he can't even keep up his production. And he's actually just about to stop production of all military units. Yeah, pretty much. 0%, 0%, and this is going to be 0%. So he's going to lose production of all his military units just because, you know, they cost so much gold. Let me just check something. Yeah, he upgraded his pickaxe, but, you know, it's not enough just yet. So he doesn't seem to have good economy control. I mean, look at this. 700 food almost and 0 wood and gold. He needs more on wood and gold instead of this much on food. Like, seriously. If he's trying to go fast heroic, not really fast at this point, but if he's trying to go heroic, I think he should still get more miners and, you know, try to balance it out. Red, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be going heroic just yet. He seems to be taking town centers. Good move. Getting his economy up. Unless he's already maxed out villagers, I'm not sure why he hasn't looped it from here. That's kind of a mistake. Oh, finally. Kind of delayed. Just a few seconds, but no problem. 2 town centers, pretty defensive. I'm surprised blue isn't the one doing the raiding, because red actually did not wall up. As you can see, he does have holes in his base. And he's sending 2 villagers out far away. It seems like blue actually knows this. I'm not sure how, because he has no line of sight of this, but as soon as red sent out 2 villagers... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he's like map hacking for a second, but he's just trying to guard this town center to check if red's taking it. Unfortunately, he did not catch any villagers off guard. But as we can see, this is pretty close. Red is actually taking the back gold. So I'm assuming he's going to throw up a tower or mainer there late game. And blue does not have line of sight of that area at all, so red is completely safe. Now, however, blue's taking a town center right outside of the base, so it's not forward, but it's pretty good for defense, because this is just for booming, you know, but this, it also provides great defense, because red has no chance of entering this land unless he wants to get fired down by a town center. Nobody wants that to happen. Now, it seems like red actually suspected blue from coming. That's what she said. I'm not sure how, but that was kind of luck. Oh, whoa, did you see? Okay, when I was here, I thought this was the town center, and then he just deleted it, and then I thought they said MPT has lost the town center. I'm tired, sorry. I was like, no, why would he do that? Yeah, okay. It seems like blue is actually retreating once again. The healing spring does help him a lot. None of them are advancing to the heroic age. Kind of surprising. At this point, you would think one of them at least tries to go heroic. And red actually had so much food just a few minutes ago, but he lost all of it. So I'm surprised also that he's not spending favor. Although I do agree that the opponent has... Oh, never mind. He can only make trolls, and we all know trolls are really weak. But yeah, now he's finally trying to go heroic and hopefully pump out those battle boars. Even though the enemy has lots of heroes, battle boars are still hard to counter, especially if you back it up with an army. Now, look at what he's doing. He's trying to find, like I said, more villagers off guard. He's not going to find any though because, oh, never mind. If he can scout this off well, he can actually find 2 villagers on gold. Oh, he's going straight in. But will it blend? No, I'm kidding. Will he see it? I don't think he will. If he can split this army up into 2 directions, he would easily find those miners back there. Oh, going the wrong direction. That is so unfortunate. And red did not know how lucky he was. Now he might realize how lucky he is. And if he's smart, he can make a gate here and here. I don't think he's going to do that. Now, I'm surprised red is kind of off guard here. Come on. Okay, he got it. Just at the last minute. Ooh. Red is coming in with some Terma, but really bad for him. Not even microing them out and losing a lot. Great move by blue to distract red, making him lose his Terma army. Only 2 remaining. 1 actually. Wow. Red lost a lot there. Alright, sorry I got cut off. But, yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, I'll try to remember. It seems as if blue is trying to do some raiding with these, oh, cavalry, and he did find the gold miners I was aiming for a while ago, but red taking some quick micro and walling it up with a counter barracks and a legitimate wall. That's a pretty good move. If I were blue, though, I'd send 1 cavalry over to the other side just so he would have to make more walls here, and meanwhile I would destroy this building. Oh, that's exactly what he's trying to do. However, red reacted quickly and obviously is fully walled in by now, so it's a bit too late for blue unless there's a small hole here that he can squeeze through. No, on the other side there's a small hole, so that's pretty unlucky for red. He might lose both of these villagers actually, if he's not going to take quick action, but it seems like he is. Ooh, will it blend? I'm not sure if he's going to lose both villagers. He's definitely going to lose at least one of them, but taking a good move. I'm not sure why he deleted the counter breaks. I would have deleted the walls instead, but still, he can at least escape like this. Like I said earlier, I have no idea what rating this match is. It seems pretty high though. I mean, a normal player would not do some quick walling here. They don't have that great of a reflex. Also, they have the same thinking strategy. It's hard to say what I mean, but you know, both of them were going for this town center, so they have the same tactic, I guess, if I put it that way. So I was assuming this might have been an 1800 match. But on the other hand, none of them really did some serious rating in the beginning, so it's really puzzling me what rating these guys are. If they're 1800, it's really strange that they didn't raid at all. I mean, red could have come to raid earlier in the game. Same with blue, he had raiding cavalry, I mean, come on. It seems like blue is up to the heroic age. Yeah, red is not yet, but he should be starting to advance right about now. Especially that he's population capped. That would mean that he has more resources to save up. So, yep, he just started advancing a bit later than blue. Could put him to a strong disadvantage if blue takes Ragnarok. Wow, he's taking a great mythic, but he's not taking Ragnarok. Oh wow. Okay, so he's gonna take Tyr, which gives him Fimbulwinter, the god part. And I'm assuming he will also start spamming at Jarls. I knew it. So with that tactic, it's a really good idea to actually attack and use the god power at the same time. Pretty hard to defend off, especially if your villagers are out here. So yeah, so pretty interesting. Like I said, these guys are playing way differently than what I expect. I would have expected him to take Ragnarok when he took that market. Sorry, I'm swallowing a lot, that's what she said, but I just ate a lot of grapes, so yeah. I would have expected blue to take Ragnarok, just because obviously it's overpowered, and red doesn't really have much defense against Ragnarok. On the other hand, it is quite early to take Ragnarok, because obviously he has like 70 villagers, 54, that's not even close, okay. So, yeah. But what he does instead is he does some offensive attacks up here, setting his waypoint all the way here, I think. I was wrong, I don't know why he's gathering his army there. He should have set his waypoint right here, and then gather his entire army, take the town center, then he has a forward base. Red might be at a disadvantage map-wise, but look at his score, I didn't expect this. He has a massive score lead, which is not just because blue's advancing. I mean, he's going to jump up in scores right about now, look at this. But just by a few hundred, so it's not that much. Red is ahead in 400 points, by 400 points that is. So I'm not sure what is putting red this far ahead into the game, but that god power actually killed a few villagers. I'm kind of sad that wolves did not spawn here. This would be a huge impact. I mean, he could easily lose lots of villagers. The wolves do great damage versus buildings. His mania would be gone, and then his villagers are dead, so it was quite unlucky that the wolves didn't spawn back there. But still, you know, he did some great economical damage right here. And I'm actually surprised that they're both taking, what's it called? It's not fast mythic, but as soon as they go heroic, they try to go mythic right after. So I'm surprised both of them are playing this defensively, and I'm not sure why. Both of them could have done some stronger harassment early game, but blue's actually doing really good. In my opinion, I think he is going to win even with the massive score disadvantage. I mean, taking a forward base that red has no chance of taking back at the moment. However, red is sending in Terma and is about to use Tartarian Gate. Where would he use it? I'm pretty sure he's going to use it right here to distract his miners. Not really a good move though, because he still has some gold mine up here. Gold mines, but red is actually taking a Titan. I hate it when Uranus players do this, but they always do. When they go classic, after they have enough to advance to heroic, they go heroic, fast mythic, and then they take a fast Titan from that point. So I really hate it, but they always do that. Anyways, he's taking the Tartarian Gate quite interestingly. I don't know, I can't even, it's a good spot I guess, but not the best. This spot may have been a bit better. Blue would have been strongly delayed in population as well. His forest would, oh never mind, I might be wrong. This is actually not a bad spot, it just doesn't distract any villagers. I mean, a few of the Tartarian spawns could go here, but that's not too much of damage. He could have even placed it like right beside the town center, right here actually, and then his town center would be gone pretty soon. Anyways, as we can see, the Tartarian Gate actually did some damage, even if it wasn't in the best spot. Not only did it distract Blue, but it took out some of his score. Obviously, that's because it took down some of the buildings. Like I said, I ate some grapes, so it's hard to talk. But, as I mentioned a million times, not the best spot. But I'm actually pretty curious as to if this battle board is going to die or not. It would really suck if it did die. I don't think it's gonna die though. It has a huge armor advantage, but it is getting raided by 3 Tartarian spawns. If he loses that boar, if he loses it, he's gonna lose it. He is going to lose it. That means he cannot destroy the Tartarian Gate, and therefore it is causing a massive impact onto Blue's economy. I don't know. It's actually not affecting his economy. That's the bad thing. Red should have used it in a more open area. Even up here would be good, actually. I mean, it would affect his economy. Anywhere near a town center would affect his economy. This is just in the way. I mean, I know it's stopping his military from producing, but come on. It's kind of in the open. But his plan was not to kill his economy with the Tartarian Gate. His plan was to distract him and make a Titan right by his Hesperides tree, so therefore it is safe, and then he could push out with the Titan advantage. Good plan. Like I said, I do hate Titans, because Oran's players always do that. But Blue can finally destroy the Tartarian Gate with Jarls. Jarls are like a really good unit, my favorite Norse. So, what now? Nothing's happening. He's just guarding this gold mine, it seems. Not really that effective. Blue could send in like 2 raiding cavalry. GG for him there. Yeah, now he's finally trying to raid. A bit too late because he took this gold mine 5 years ago and there is no gold left in the back base, so yeah, 5 years too late, sorry. But Red is almost completed with his Titan. Will he finish it before Blue starts making... Yeah, he's gonna finish it before Blue even starts making his Titan. So I'm pretty sure he could push out with his entire army and the Titan combined, take this base. That would be the easy part. The hard part would be to try to take this area of Blue's base before Blue could get his Titan up. It seems like he's actually gonna get his Titan all the way in the back. Oh, never mind. He's just trying to make some military rings. Yeah, Blue's just trying to make some military rings here, and I'm assuming these buildings will kind of offer defense because the Titans should be in this area. So these buildings are kind of going to block off. These are acting as walls actually, and I'm assuming obviously he can make some military, but that's not the major part. He's just going to try to wall this area off and then try to make a Titan, but it seems like Red is going to take this game. I don't see how Blue could even make a Titan safely, and I'm surprised Red does not have the healing upgrade. He could upgrade his Titan so it heals. He didn't do that. That would be a really, really good upgrade though. Yeah, he should do that soon if he's smart. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what rating this match is. I would be glad if somebody knew. Could be interesting. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Seems like he is taking this base just as I predicted. This is the easy part. Blue's sending in some military to waste and trying to scout his lands. It seems like he found out it's not that defensive, but assuming he's making all the military railings here, I'm gonna guess he's gonna make the Titan about at this point. I think that would be the best spot. I'm not exactly sure. I think Blue's biggest mistake on this map was not choosing the, what's it called, the Balder God or whatever his name is, the one that has Ragnarok. Choosing Fimbulwinter is, you know, a really short-term win, short-term gain, like it's only lasting for 30 seconds, so Ragnarok could have easily counteracted this Titan, but since he didn't choose Ragnarok, how is he going to make his own Titan? It's kind of impossible at this point, isn't it? It seems like Blue is definitely going to die. This Titan is just too overpowered. Even if he spams constant Jarls and Hersers, it's definitely GG because Red will claim forward base. I'm guessing this will be all destroyed soon. And at the same time, Red should be able to claim this. Let me just check his economy. Oh, he's really bad on economy though. I mean his goal at least, so I'm hoping... Yeah, okay, good. He's making caravans, but it's a bit too late. Yeah, I mean it's a bit late in game. He should have made it slightly earlier. And once again, he finally upgraded the Mythic Rejuvenation. So that's the name for it. Alright, so he can now regenerate his Titan. but he is getting attacked by Jarls and Hearses, just like I said a few moments ago that blue might do that, but I don't think it will help him too much. If red backs up with an army, he could easily take this. Now I'm just wondering how blue will play this off. He still has a Titan Gate for use. Oh, in lots of favor. I'm actually really surprised he's not spending that favor. Who cares if he has 3 Terma Hero? He can easily kill those off. Myth units are actually pretty good versus Titans. You know, they're like resilient or whatever the word is. They can resist for a short while, longer than units at least. So I think he should make myth units. 100 favor. He could spam a lot of wolves. I mean, look at all that gold. Fenris wolves, they only cost like 150 gold and 15 favor. Now I'm wondering if red sees this patch of villagers or not. He doesn't see it, but I think he knows that he was gathering there. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's not important at the moment. I mean, here he has a Titan. Who cares about villagers? It seems as if he is doing just as I suspected, taking this forward base, like I said earlier, but he's also adding in destroyers, as you can see, destroyers and fanatics. Great combination. Oh, did I see a catapult? Yeah, I saw catapults or whatever it's called, which, in case you guys don't know, completely counteracts cavalry. So this is perfect versus Jarls if you were playing as Atlantean. You can spam those and fanatics. Fanatics are, in my opinion, a lot better, but whatever. Oh, he saw the villagers again. He doesn't have a quick reaction, it seems, because I don't think this is an 1800 player. If this were 1800, he would send about 5 Terma up here and kill his villagers. I mean, even if he has a Titan here that's destroying his main base, I still think an 1800 player would send about 5 Terma here just to kill his economy. That would definitely make blue resign a lot sooner. So yeah, if I'd have to guess this match's rating, I'd say about 1 vs 1 1700, but like I said, I'm not exactly sure how good these guys are, so that's my best guess. I'm going to speed it up because I'm just going to wait for blue to resign now. There's not much he can do. It seems like he's spamming a lot of towers, but as we all know, towers are not that effective against Titans. Not effective at all. So he's going to lose all that. Let me just check his economy. Oh yeah, once again, he has almost no food but good economy and everything else. He should have spammed those myth units. I mean, these heroes are actually doing a good job. He's killing off the Titan, but it's only halfway down if we look at it from that perspective. Halfway down, even though it already went through all this land. So the other half, by the time it dies, it will be like back here and blue's base will be gone. So it's definitely good game. I'm pretty surprised, like I said earlier, that blue, first of all, did not... Actually, I'm surprised neither of them really rushed in the beginning. They both played defensively. And how blue did not go Ragnarok. And GG. I can understand why he went Foresty, which gave him the healing spring, just because he was planning to be defensive, but it's hard to understand these guys. Anyways, I still hope you guys enjoyed the game. Thanks for sending it. I forgot the name of the guy who sent it, but it's the same guy who sent the clip a while ago, which was like a 4 vs 4 with Spawn Hacker or something. You guys could find it if you want. I think it's titled AOT 4 vs 4. It's just that simple. So yeah, it's sent by the same guy, and he also sent me some other clips earlier. I forgot the clips. So yeah, this is a good clip sender, sending good clips. Yeah, so once again, for the 1500th time, I hope you guys know what rating this match is. At least one professional, hopefully in the comments, can determine what rating these guys are, because I'm pretty confused. I might as well just search up this guy's Voobly name. I know MPT Spider is a player, so he should be on there. It could be 1800, but considering even I saw some silly mistakes, you know, I don't think it's 1800. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for now, and I'll see you next time.